Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Foxman Plays Foxman Not Included. Oh man, I just read a freaking essay. Thank you very much. I forgot who wrote it on the previous episode, but there's like, a dozen points expanded about everything in the game that is kind of an issue or will be an issue soon. My only regret is I wish that comment was made like a couple episodes back. Like a lot of people now are saying I should make, what is it, the refinement fertilizer synthesizer, because it uses polluted water to produce fertilizer. But the thing that I always forgot was, yeah, it makes fertilizer. And the reason I didn't do it is because I was like, well, right now I don't really need fertilizer because we're not, like really using it, right? Like we don't need it for the food right now. But I do want to make fancy food in the future, so it'll be nice to have that. Well, the other thing is it makes natural gas. It also makes heat, which is not great, but we can deal with that. So that is going to be a great way to get rid of a lot of this. As well, in the future, we can also use some of the polluted water when we're growing other types of plants and stuff like that. But, as I've said previously, a lot of this is uncharted territory for me, so I get a little intimidated when I'm trying to plan certain things out. But what I'm learning now, I'm learning a lot of valuable lessons for the next colony that I do, is I'll probably just avoid what I've been doing here altogether. Just because I'll know, like, well, no, what I should be doing is, sending it to a bunch of the fertilizer synthesizers. Why can't I say the freaking word? Synthesizer. I'm dying. But anyways, so I still will do some of these. But I also still want to try this out, because I think it's going to be a fun experiment to try out the automation. We'll make a bit of cold water, and then it's going to give me some time to kind of plan out the fertilizer synthesizer setup a little bit more. But I'll probably just build that over here somewhere, to be honest. We've got some space to deal with that. Or, I mean, we could even just tear down pretty much all this stuff afterwards, and then have some of that, and then we can pump we don't get a ton of natural gas from it. I was told that 3 of these guys, the synthesizers, will be able to provide enough natural gas for 1 generator. So that's not too bad. I mean, we do have this guy, but we might as well, yeah. So that's actually, you know what though? Shoot. I almost want to, just thinking here. Should I maybe just actually pretty much undo everything I spent time doing last episode? Tear all this crap down and just build the synthesizers. I kind of want to maybe just do that. Right? If we know it's the right move to make. Yeah, we wasted some time doing some other stuff, but darn it. Okay, I'm going to do it. I just got to think of the best way to do this. Well, first of all, let's deconstruct. Oh, man. This hurts. It hurts so much. I'll leave this stuff here for now. This guy. Basically, what I'm going to do, we'll set it up over here. Once we start lowering the polluted water, I'm going to wall this back up again and clean all this stuff up, you know, whatever, remove most of it. Actually, is any of this abyssalite? No, I don't think so. The synthesizers are going to be hot. I wonder... Here's the problem. We're heating up this area, which is not necessarily a good thing. I think it'd be better just to do some abyssalite around here. Yeah, kind of keep it in close. Tear down this stuff. That's probably for the best. Okay. How much do I have? Not a ton, but I can make this work. Let me just see how big. So those are 4 by 3. So same size as that. So if we did 3 of these, that'll power one of those guys. I just want to know. 150 grams per second. Okay. How much? Details. How much polluted water is this outputting per second? Is it... Oh, plus 67.5 grams per second. So for now, I kind of want to... 67. And what was it? 120? Oh, 150. Okay. So we're taking a bit more than double. So one of these will consume the polluted water produced by 2 of these. So, and I want to build maybe one more natural gas gen for now. So if I build 2 synthesizers, that'll handle all the incoming stuff. And then if I were to build a 3rd one, that'll help slowly drain this. Or use it up. And as well, 3 of these, and we'll have enough natural gas to power 1. So I'll just hook it up to the 4th one. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So again, let me just double check something. That's all abyssalite, which is good. This, I mean, this is fairly cold, but that's igneous rock. I think I'll just leave that for now. I'll be lazy. So let's get them deconstructing this stuff. What the heck? I didn't actually click down, but something kind of glitched out. All right. So now... Okay, some of that was abyssalite. Nope, never mind. Oh, I've got... Oh, wait, by the way. There we go. Let's do it like that. Can I deconstruct this stuff? I want them to be able to get over here. So let's just do a little bit of granite. Actually, we can just do ladders for now. Okay, power lines, wire. I still have to think about how exactly we're gonna get the power. So we have this transformer. So yeah, maybe we just use this guy for these. How much power do they take each? 120 watts? Sweet. So yeah, we could definitely do 3 of these guys, no problem. I'm gonna go like that though. Hold on. How much gold do I have? Okay, that should be enough. Refinements. This guy. Put 3 of you dudes in there. Fix that up. Okay. And then let me look at the plumbing overlay quickly. So this is no longer necessary. I have to sneeze. So we need to build a pump in here. So we'll just go and build it right down there. And then it's going to go up there. Okay. For now, I'll just build it right there. When this gets low enough, I'm going to, again, remove these walls. Just we've had pressure issues. It was mentioned, because I built the walls out of a certain material, is that going to change how often it'll break? Should I be building it out of something else? If that's the case, then I will definitely want to do that, but it's pretty cold water, so yeah, just use iron ore. It's fine. I'm not using it for anything else. So we'll put you there. Liquid pipe. Sure, granite. We've got a ton of it. Just go across like that for now. Okay. Yeah. I will build that so they can remove that stuff as well. Actually, can they remove it? No, they can't remove it through there. There we go. This is easier. So another thing, the same person who that gave me the essay. So yeah, these always drop the temperature by 14 degrees, right? And I kind of figured that out. I did the math in the previous episodes. But something that didn't occur to me, which is very smart, is that we could build kind of like a holding tank. So what we can do is we can take water from here, pump it into this guy, and then pump it, say, over here. We have a small-ish holding tank, right? So then that water will go down however many degrees. But then if we were to take this water and pump it back through the same thermo aqua tuner, it'll drop it by 14 again. And then we could always return it back here if it still needs to go through a third time. And then from there, what we can do is that gives us an opportunity to play around with automation, because I'm getting the itch for that. And we could just say, you know, once the water in here is X temperature, basically we'll say turn this pump off, and then once this pump is turned off, turn on this pump. You know, imagine there's a reservoir here with the pump, and then that pump will just drop the water. Well, maybe we don't even, I mean, we could put it down here still, or we could put it directly here, but either way, I might just put it here so we can amass more cold water and have that sort of help cool the base down there. And then once this is done pumping it out, then this pump would shut off. This one would turn back on again and repeat the cycle. So I kind of like that idea a lot. And then it's also going to only require the one thermo aqua tuner, which makes things great. Another thing I was told while I'm talking about it was I can connect the heavy watt wire directly to these behemoths. It's not super, like, intuitive to me that you could do that. I mean, you can't really do that, like, if you have a transmission line and these huge cables, and you're not going to plug one into your freaking blender, right? But it saves us having to do this hogwash of the transformers. We can just, you know, get rid of the conductive wire and then plug them in. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Again, temporarily, I'm going to keep this setup kind of as is because it's sort of working. So I'm going to start working on that after we get this stuff all done. So we'll work on that. I'll build a little reservoir here and, you know, clear all this crap out. And I'll probably, before we actually start clearing that out, I'll probably make a little ore scrubber too, just to make it easier to move stuff back into the base and avoid yield slime lung and whatnot. So, oh, there's a little gold there too. So that's what I'm gonna do. So slowly clean this stuff up, you know, get rid of these power transformers. So that'll be nice. So enough pausing. Let's get back to work here. We're going to have to build probably a lot of storage compactors for the fertilizer. I won't be using the fertilizer for the most part for a while, but, you know, we'll have it, which is nice. Power-wise, let's get this sorted out. Basically just gonna come up like so. There we go. There you go. All the deliveries coming together. Cancel that for now. Actually, no, because we want to take that out. Yeah, they should be able to reach that. Okay. Okay. So, I mean, this would have been cool, admittedly, but at the same time, it wasn't, I guess, really, truly going to help us in the long run, because, yeah, we do have this source of water. And I figured out a more efficient way that we can kind of cool it without requiring so much power. Taking these transformers out of here as well is going to certainly help reduce the heat generation. This area right here is hot because we let a lot of heat escape. So, and as well this door, we gotta get that sorted out soon. Because I don't like it. Okay. Little power line's almost done. Nice, nice, nice. Let me look at this before... Oh, geez, yeah, we don't have very much algae. So, and by very much, almost zero. I guess we can go in here and dig out a bit more of this stuff. Let's just build a... Crap. I mean, they're not going to be able to remove... just go like that, actually. That'll work. Okay, so now what else do I need? Polluted water. Oh, this guy doesn't have power. Right. Power. And we can put him on the same circuit, because these are only taking 120 each. And basically we've got a transformer. So 360, 560, 600. Yeah, that's plenty fine. Do that for now. And I think it's going to be sort of ugly-ish. No, let's just put a couple compactors right there. And by a couple, I mean 3. So a few. Two idle. Okay, so now that we've got a couple idle, and we have one suit here, so what I'm going to do is say... I want to put an ore scrubber around here. I'm just thinking... Guess I can move this guy a bit or something. He's kind of in the way. Huh. You know what? I'm temporarily gonna take this guy down. Because we're still not quite using that guy. We're never gonna use this guy. All of our refined metal is just gonna be done in this. It's, you know, we're losing efficiency, but... Okay. Just put you there for now. And then we'll start digging this out. Making a reservoir. We did disable those guys. Only because we're not using the power right now. Okay. So these guys are doing their thing. They're just going to spit the fertilizer out right there, right? So let's say... Sorry, it's probably growing or soil. No? Oh, agriculture. Gotcha. Phosphorite. And then we'll say copy settings and paste. There we go. So we can turn these guys on again soon, but Let's get this dealt with. Got a bit of water left. And I might even bring another suit back there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's say unlock, deliver, because we're going to be spending some time working on this stuff. But before I dig this out, let's get this ore scrubber going on. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I'm going to have to pump chlorine. Oh. I don't want to build a pipeline all the way up there just for like 2 seconds of usage. There's not a ton there. These guys, they're still slowly getting over from last time. Oh, there's this crap. It's from this. You know what I can do? Where's some... Why don't we go get some of this bleach stone? We will build a trash compactor in here. Just have it emit. I don't know, there's not... It's not an insignificant amount. I don't know, let's just hit play. So I'm gonna cancel that. I mean... Okay, here's what we also need to do. I need to, get rid of all this clay. Like, that's just, like, all clay. That's, impressive. You know what I might do? For now, let's just build some more. Okay, so you, for now, I'm just actually making this all clay. Well, I guess they won't get copied until it's built. There we go. I mean, they can put clay wherever else they want, but... Okay, algae. Basically, I just want them to have a place to put this stuff pretty much right away. They'll get a little slime lung from it, but I mean, they're also going to be wearing the suits, so by the time they get here, then they have to just go down like that. It should be kind of minimal. And then what I can do is deconstruct this. Well, maybe before I deconstruct it, we should use it a bit more. I'll think about it. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Close that off. Yeah. Fortunately, they're not super hot. But over time, I mean. And I'm okay with that. Okay. Now, how big? Now, the reservoir I'll be able to remove this, which means I can take some, I guess it technically doesn't need to be super huge. And we could always expand it in time. So let's try to make it, kind of small. So this, I'd put a wall like there. Which could be 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we mostly want to fit a pump in there. Or maybe 2. We want at least to have the ability to maybe put 2 pumps in there. I'm just going to go to here for now. I think. And then seal it up, and then we could actually get to it from the top eventually. So we can keep making it go this way. Yeah, let's do more of like a proof of concept. So we'll go like that. And take this crap out. Okay, do I have I probably don't have enough abyssalite. Unfortunately. You know what? I'm just gonna grab a little bit from here. And now I don't think they can get that. Uh-oh. How'd you get that much, though? Did you carry something back? This is pissing me off, because I don't know how that's happening. A little bit in there. Like, they're using this, right? Does it remove all or some? I may check that out. Utilities. It's a significant amount of germs. Oh! So, they're still, like, killing most of the germs and then bringing it there. I see. So that's why that's happening. Well, again, as long as they don't get too crazy. 1800, 3400, 1400, 2300. That's... Okay. Inspect. Put it all in there, which is very nice. I don't like that. Now, what's wrong, buddy? Something went grimy. Happens to the best of us, bud. And you are the best. Okay. I mean... I honestly, just because I'm sick and tired of doing this right now, I might go in here and just get a ton of this algae. And then they'll have so much that it'll sit in here for a while. And it will kill the germs, and then when they go and get it and they apply it, they won't have germs. So I think that's almost a worthy cause. Question is... how do I go about doing that? Or is there a better spot to get some? Thought there was some... it's a little bit there. It's that bit. Actually... that's chlorine, but I don't care if that goes down there. We could just dig across here, go and get that big patch. That'll do us for a little while. I'm actually gonna do that. Oh, there we go. It'll give you something to do. Waiting material. There's the abyssalite. Okay. Get that dealt with. What's in here? Sedimentary rock. Well, then what we can say can go in here. Raw mineral. Sedimentary. Copy settings. Paste. Just checking. I know I seem overly paranoid, but it doesn't take much for slime lung to sometimes just get way out of control. So I would like to avoid that. Poor guy. Okay. They're busy moving all this stuff, which I appreciate. I'd rather you spend more time moving the dirty stuff. Wait, what's in here? Gold amalgam? The capacitor themselves, dirty. Okay, so we'll do that as well. Raw metal, gold amalgam, copy. Okay, so that's better. I'm gonna say P7 on this. Just get it done. Get that done. I really want to prove that we can do this. It's the first time we dropped down below 100,000 calories. I mean, they're harvesting that because I told them not to prioritize it. Actually, yeah, this is a P8 right now. Oh, I didn't need to build that ladder. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, they got that. Get the algae. Thank you. So that'll do us for a little while. And then P7 this mofo. Okay. So now, I gotta stretch. Yeah, there we go. Oh, let me look at, it's hard to tell. I didn't really look where the water level was before. I mean, it certainly hasn't gone up. Oh, F. I forgot. It's like, I forgot to set up the pumping for the natural gas on these three. And this is gonna get... I know you were yelling at me. You probably made a comment already. I'm sorry. Sure, use this. So how do we want... Oh, wait, there's no... We're gonna have to get a gas pump and a filter in here. I wonder. Maybe I let the natural gas actually just sink down into this area, rather than cramming this too much full of stuff. Yeah. Okay, so let's do that. How hot is the... Still gonna do it like this. Not gonna worry about a floor for now, but we'll seal it off. Sort of, actually not there. Put a door. Could probably get rid of that. I need to get a pump and a filter, which means, well, these three things and this is 600 watts. It's 120 for the filter. 240. So 600 will be at 960. So, you know, we're cutting a little close, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. We just won't put anything else. The natural gas sinks. So for now, I'll put this here because I am going to want to put in a floor at some point. But for now, let's just go. I don't know. Yeah, we'll put it right in the center, I guess. Actually, screw it. Let's do that. And then I guess what technically I could do, I don't want to turn this into a vacuum. No. We'll just we'll put the filter in here and then we'll say wait, I don't like that view. So that's the input. So we want to switch this around. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I should get rid of that crap. Okay, ventilation. Insulated. So this is going to output everything right here. This is the natural gas that's going to go up here. So this is probably going to look ugly. No, not really. I'm just going to go like this. This. Eventually I'm going to put a wall back here, so for now I'm going to pretend there is a wall. No, you know what? Let's go like that. And then I'll plug in there. Yeah. Okay, so that'll work. Put that guy there. And then after this is built, we'll put the little airflow tiles just kind of around here so that it all should hopefully flow down there. Okay, so that's going to keep them busy. Should probably dig this crap out. We don't really need to do... There, we'll do that. Okay. So this is done. I just want to check in on their germs. 3000's fine. 2100, 27, 14, 24. And then what's going on there? Clay? We got more clay? Oh, it came from up there, I guess. Okay, drop that like a bad habit. We'll say it's clay. And this is 7 though, so they should take the clay there. right? Please take the clay there. Oh, you ate it! He ate the clay. Or he ate some of it. You know what? Go ahead, buddy. Eat up, mon frere. Okay, but they are taking it there. But now they're taking everything else. Back there. Which I don't like. Okay. So now, how much water do we have? Just trying to think if I should run this for a bit more, because it's going to take me a little while to get the automation stuff set up. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is for now we're going to enable this guy and enable this guy. We're not keeping up on that front anyways. I guess we probably ran out of, where is it? Coal? No, we still got plenty of coal. But this is only set to 10%, so... There we go. Okay. So now I think we might want to drop this suit. Dock it up over here. Because they're going to be building a lot of this pipe and all this crap, and that's going to take a lot of trips, so it's better to do that now. And let me check something. It's just in the oxygen. Okay. A lot of actually, the pressure's building up pretty quickly here. So I'm gonna definitely say that this is a high priority just to get this so that we can have a little more room for this natural gas to go. If some of the natural gas escapes out to here, I'm okay with that because we have all this stuff that we're eventually going to want to deal with anyway, so. But certainly want to minimize it. Okay, they're running. This guy's running. So. Uh-oh. What's happened, dudes? Oh, just because we haven't harvested them, I guess. I mean, it's okay for now. Well, this one, they harvested. Yeah, we might have to turn them off because as well these guys now we've got like all this stuff that's consuming some power of one of these generators. That's why this is only going for short spurts. Alright, well, please get this sorted out. Cold amalgam, cold amalgam. Okay. I mean, there's a fair bit more. Let's turn these guys off. That should do us. I think that'll be okay. Can finish building this stuff. And then yeah. I do want you to sweep this stuff up too. Okay, so now we can do... You know what I should have done was maybe have the door on the top so that not too much natural gas will escape. Well, I'll hold off on putting the tiles in here until we get all this stuff hooked up actually, for now. So power. Let's get that done. Oh, they're going to bed. Okay, this guy's running. How much water? Again, that adds up actually. It's more than it appears to be. Okay, here we go. So this will be natural gas. And then we have to do the output as well. Forgot about that. So we'll just go like that for now. Okay, almost done. Just gotta do that little bit of pipe. And then we'll punch a hole in this sucker. Suppose, yeah, you sweep that up. I'm gonna build a pump. Go like this for now. Okay. Yeah, you can shut off. That's good. You know what? Yeah, just deconstruct. Oh crap. Iron ore. That's fine. I mean, it's I'm making stuff out of gold, but this is gonna be relatively cooler water, so I don't need to worry about making it out of gold for the whole melting point and all that jazz. Okay, and then now what I do... Did I make this crap out of abyssalite? I did. guess I can mine a tiny bit more. I don't want to mine too much of this up here. But that'll go a long ways. Well, we're actually only going to use 2. We'll build this, push the water over, build this, push the water over. Soak up any that gets spilt. Man, we're at cycle 195. Jeez Louise. Well, we might call it quits before we get to cycle 200 in this episode, but, dang. So I'm thinking, yeah, we could definitely expand on this in the future. It's going to take forever for this. I mean, we're technically using more polluted water here than we're producing, but it's still going to take forever. I think. I mean, I don't know. Unless I did my math wrong. I don't think so. There you go. I mean, I don't know why you're running right now. Until we get all this hooked up, it's kind of meaningless. Okay, and then go like that. Get that done. Then we can remove this and remove this. Bit of the water overflowed. We'll just mop that up. It's fine. A lot more is going to overflow. And it will be hot. Liquid hot magma. You can reach that. They can reach it. Okay, let's... Oh my gosh, burning through. This is why I need to get on the electrolyzers, man, and I've been wanting to, but it's just killing me. That's a lot of algae. I don't necessarily want to disturb it, but at the same time, I will disturb it. I think what we just do is we go down, dig some out. We can always build a bit of abyssalite to prevent too much heat from going back up here. Okay. Yeah. Let's get that done. Although, I would like to get that done. That's the last bit there, which you're working on anyway, so... There we go. So if I look at our... So this is now set up. And then what I can do, just destroy that tile. Insufficient resources. What are you talking about? Is it just because of that? Whatever. Okay, well, we'll turn these guys back on and see if that does the trick. Okay. Do it like that. There we go. It's pushing down. You can see the orange. Gas vent overpressurized. Yeah. That is going to be a slight issue for a little bit, but there wasn't a ton of... Well, I mean, there is a good amount of polluted oxygen. We might want to actually pump some of the polluted oxygen out of here. I could put a pump here. And then a filter. This stuff. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with all that soon, but... There you go. He's going again. Sort of. Yeah, this isn't super, You know what? Maybe I should just pump it out here for now. It's not like it's not already full of polluted oxygen, so I will... This will be ugly, but it will get the job done. Just put it there. Construct. Uh-oh. Cancel. I at least want to use the good stuff. That's better. So you go there. And we'll get you sorted. Okay, so now I can remove that and that. Oh, jeez. We got a lot to mop up. Actually, I don't really need to mop that up. I know this doesn't need to be conductive wire, but for now, I'm going to. Actually, let's move it, we need to have 2 pumps, don't we? Yeah, we need to have 2 pumps. One to keep cycling it back here, and then one to pump it down there. Alright, well, let's get another cycle. But then I think this next cycle is going to be the last one. I know some progress has been slow, but I'm trying to correct some mistakes. I obviously... yeah, I mean, really, we spent a whole episode doing this stuff and basically throwing it out. Doesn't feel good, but at the end of the day, I'd rather, a lot of natural gas here. It's like Aurora Borealis, but it's orange and toxic. No, I'd rather just fix my mistakes than just trying to live with them, I guess, for the most part. So obviously every time they come in here, they're releasing this. Again, we will spend time cleaning all this up, you know, making use of this natural gas and eventually getting more control, so we're someday able to get rid of this and they can just walk freely out here. We'll have nice oxygen and all that stuff, but right now that's not really a priority. It's slowing them down having to get in the suits, but big deal. P7. Just get this done ASAP. Can they? Yeah, they can reach that. Okay. Slowly mopping this junk up. And there you go. You don't need to disinfect. So get rid of that. Okay, look at there. Now it's getting a nice little backlog actually. That's beautiful. Everything's moving. Now there's no... You know, it'll slowly drop. I like watching this though. Thing is, it's going to get to a point where I actually don't want to pump everything out here. Now that we've gotten rid of a lot of it. Because we don't want this to overheat, right? Yeah, so I think what we do now, just go like that. We can always hook it back up if we run into issues. Well, it's getting overpressurized there anyways. Alright, one more cycle. We're ending on 199. Then you gotta come back in the next episode and watch, episode, well, not episode 200. That'd be crazy to get 200 episodes on the same colony, though. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go like so. Do that for now. 'Cause yeah. Still, you know, maybe... Yeah, I mean, it overpressurizes a little bit, but... And I think in time, what I can do here is... well, obviously we'll want to clean this up. I can't remove these, which actually bothers me. Can I do that with like other technology or something? I want to be able to remove this stuff. But anyways, we can do more automation. Like all of our systems, we're going to update in time to to be more automated. So here we can say, like, the gas pump won't turn on until there's like X amount of pressure or something in here. Like, you know, we can just make it more efficient and all that kind of stuff rather than having it running and constantly just looping. I was told 3 of these guys can run 1 of these, but it looks like now they're not keeping up. So I might even just turn this off for a while. It's not a ton of natural gas here. Whatever. Let's just get this guy built. Oh, we're gonna mop all this crap up still. Jeez. That should be the last of it. Okay, so what I want to do is plumbing. Might as well do. I think that's all Abyss Light. You know what? Sure. So, water's going to go there. It's going to go into here for now. And then this is going to pump into here. And then this guy is going to pump it back into here. Oh, wait, what the heck am I? Okay, so we got to switch it so this guy is connected here. It doesn't really matter. This guy could pump it back into this guy. Yeah, we'll go like this, actually. Like that, and then this guy will go like that. And then this guy will go for now. I'm just gonna put it like that. This will be sealed off. Like I said, I want to expand it more this way, and then also have a little hallway up here, and then they can access it through a ladder and a hatch door. But we're gonna need to spend some more time cleaning this stuff up, and yeah, I don't look forward to that. Alright, so get done what you can, and then we're ending it at the end of this cycle. Well, I guess technically it would move over to cycle 200 at the end of the cycle, right? Unreachable. Oh, that's right. Well, what I could do is... Can you reach that? We might have to remove one of these for now. Hello? Oh, you know what I need to do? Is, unlock. Deliver. Yeah. So we're actually, it's 3 does not seem to be enough. Maybe 4? I don't know. This guy's burning through it more quickly than we're producing it. And I mean, there's some natural gas, but like, it's just, it's slowly dancing down there, but we could do that. Oh, no. Okay, well, they're asleep. So I always think I'm gonna make more progress than I do, but you know, we took like one step forward and then 3 steps back with this whole setup, because we spent so much time on it and we're basically gonna undo it all. But this works. I mean, right now still the water looks mostly the same, which is also not so bad, but I think I'll probably want to add some more of these, possibly. But this is good because these are all things I had not planned going into this colony. Like, when I initially set up this colony, and I was pretty quick to kind of set up, you know, these levels. This level's going to be for, you know, so many beds and whatnot, and then we'll have bathroom here and hospital here, or med bay, whatever, so on and so forth. Like, everything for the most part, it's kind of had like, I knew the space requirements and what would go there. But all this stuff is just like, I had no idea going into it, you know, how much space it would physically take up, how we want to orient it, and what we're going to do with byproducts. Like, I had no plans to use this stuff, and but now I know, and I'm kind of slowly learning the ratios as well, which I think is really important. So we know if we want to have a colony of X amount of dupes, you know, we'll want to have so many natural gas generators, or like so much power in general. And if we have that many, we're going to have so much polluted water, which means we're going to have so many of these guys, which means we're going to need so many, like, you know, it's like a great big equation. And that's what I love about it. So I do look forward to going into, like, eventually the next I'm not going to just abandon this colony. I'm definitely taking this one until, you know, they die or something bad happens. But then I am excited for the next colony I get to do, because it's going to go a lot better than this one. Because I can refer to this and be like, well, I did this, that didn't work. Or I eventually did this and this and this in this colony. So I'll know to do them certain things sooner, and better ways of doing them. So that's just like what's really exciting about this type of game. So yeah, that said, come back next episode, cycle 200. That's a nice little landmark right there. For sure though, I don't foresee us not getting this set up. And even if we are we'll do a manual test to start, which is basically going to be pumping water from here into here. This guy's going to output it into here. And then the one pump, we're going to have suck it all back up into here. And then it's going to pump it back. And then once it gets to the temperature we want, then the other pump is going to drop it all down here. So I'm even thinking maybe while we're building this, I'll probably take a bit of time and just go through this stuff to do it right from the start. See if I can figure that out. Maybe I won't be able to right away. I don't know. I'm very much an iterative person. So it's like, becomes active if one or both the systems connected to it inputs are active. Okay. XOR. Becomes active if one is connected to it. Goes into standby if both are not input. Okay. So yeah, I got to spend some time looking at that stuff. Anyways, I hope you have found some enjoyment out of this to some extent. I'm certainly happy we're kind of correcting course, and look forward to doing more of that in the next episode. Anyways, I'm out of here. I need a rest, and need to plan out the next episode so that I don't get overwhelmed. Anyways, that's it. I'm out. Again, like I just said 2 seconds ago. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Until then, peace out.